Welcome, everyone. Join the buzz. Plug in and listen. Turn up that volume and tune in for the inside scoop on the Listen Up, Listen In podcast with your host, Preezy, live on Podbean. Download the app and join the conversation. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. It's time to wake up and get your day started off right with Preezy live on Podbean. Catch the wave whether you're still at home or on the go and enjoy the show.
Tanya, you ready?
Listen up, listen in. 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 Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a conversation. Talking worldwide, it don't matter your location. What you going through and the topic may have relation. Let's get some motivation. Swap out education. Every Friday we heal, laugh, improve, and grow. Put some nutrients in your mind, give you food for the soul. I know you pumped and preparing for your weekend and low. Might as well join the discussion and tune into the show.
What his name is, girl?
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Why are you causing a scene right now?
This the scene. What about the chicken? My God, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, salt, rub it down, the dog mad, orange juice, all on the vessel.
Cousin is bad, and Jesus still like cousin.
Bartholomew? Bartholomew!
Cousin is bad, and Jesus still like cousin.
Hey, 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 hey! Ugh. Show some bones, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to the left, and then go to the right. What's up? Making all this noise this morning. Good morning to you. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody going? It's Monday. How cute. What's up, everybody? This is Preezy. How y'all feeling this morning? Oh, man. I'm feeling okay. It was a tough but good weekend. It was great. The weather was nice. It was around family. And it felt good inside. I was around friends. And it felt good inside. I was unable to... Wait. Let me say good morning to... Wow. First of all, before I even get started, because I'm messing up the whole sequential ability here. Before I even start, before I even go anywhere, all praises to Jehovah God and Jesus Christ every day. Amen. And if you woke up, thank God you did. Thank God you woke up this morning. Because a lot of people didn't, believe it or not. But before I even go anywhere, let me give my shout outs to Giggles. She's here this morning. Mister's here. Akosua is here. And Vindikatesh is here. I hope I'm saying this right. But if I'm not, y'all know I'm not trying to do it on purpose. But good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm glad you came in. Good morning to you. That'll wake your ass up. I probably woke a couple of my neighbors up too. Thanks, Gig, for the information. Check me out, www.listenuplistening5687.com. That is my website. You will see all my episodes and all the podcast platforms that my show is on. I'm on Facebook, Listen Up Listening, Instagram, Listen Up Listening 5687. I'm on, if you click Linktree when you go on Instagram, it'll show you all the podcast platforms I'm on too. And I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. I'm on a rock to the ticket. What's up, y'all? I got to get myself pumped up. It's Monday. Manic Monday, baby. Going back to work. Whatever you did on the weekend, let it go. Because now you got to pay for what you did this weekend. Because I know you spent money. So now you at the place. You got to go to the place to put it back. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta go put it back. Cause I know you spent a lot. It was nice outside. The sun was shining. Just as soon as you came outside, that sun hit you in your back, your forehead, your ankles. It hit you everywhere, but it felt good. I love this weather. Giggles doesn't like this weather. Giggles does not like the sun. She looked at the sun. You know how a cat look at you and they get ready to bite you or something? That's why she comes outside like she Count Dracula. Giggles don't love, she don't like no sun, no heat. All she want to see is cold weather and clouds. Maybe we shouldn't call Giggles. We should call Cece. Clouds, cold clouds. She don't like no heat. No heat. Anyway, I hope y'all weekend was great. I hope you had a good weekend, a great time with your family, your friends, your loved ones, your husband, your wife, cat, dog, trying to catch the mouse. Don't even matter as long as you had a great day, because that's what it's about. I hope you went to your service on Sunday. You know what I mean? Because we need God in our life at all times. But what you say, Gig? No heat, huh? Pie Hacks. Pie Hacks is in the house. What up, Pie Hacks? Good morning. Oh, baby. What we talking about this morning? First of all, before I even get, if you don't have to go to work, then that means you're chilling in the bed. You relax and listening to Preezy. It's all good. Or you're making a cup of coffee or having some tea. That's all good. You're making some breakfast. What y'all making for breakfast? Some scrambled eggs. Don't make too many now. You know the eggs still hot. Some scrambled eggs. Throw a little cheese on it. A little wheat toast. Butter. Smooth it out. Make sure it's even. Get every corner on that piece of bread. Don't leave no spaces. Cause I make me mad. Spread it all out. Get every corner, nook, and cranny on that toast. Maybe you want a little jelly. It's okay. Maybe a little, I don't know what type of meat y'all eat. Maybe a turkey bacon, regular bacon, maybe a turkey sausage, regular sausage, whatever floats your boat. That's going to go rub up in your tub. It don't even matter. Maybe some oatmeal. I like oatmeal. I'm trying to get into oatmeal. Oatmeal lowers the cholesterol. And that's important. But some people might like grits, you know. But whatever you do, maybe a bowl of fruit. Make sure you get something in your stomach, all right? And get a little workout this morning. Maybe a couple of stretches, couple of stretches this morning, and one, and two, and one. Maybe I'll do that before we get started. We'll do a quick 5-minute workout. Come on, everybody. Come on. Stretch those arms to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have an extra arm, I'll go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Leg kicks, leg kicks, leg kicks. That's right. Leg kicks. We could do that. We could do that for 5 minutes. Come on. Place one palm. Wait, 2 hands. Excuse me. Oops, I can make a mistake. On your wrist. Ready? Breathe in and out. Stick your chest up as high as you can. If your breaths are very heavy, just hold them and go 1 and 2. We can do it for 5 minutes. I'm telling you, we can get this workout for 5 minutes. We can do this. Mr. says I'm exhausted just listening to you count this out. I'm telling you. Listen, we can do this. We need that. You got to stretch. My problem is I can try to do little things as much as I can. My problem is not stretching. You have to stretch. Go to the left with the arms to the right. It's hard, but you got to do that before you work out because that's when you damage the muscles. So I think every morning I'm going to do that. I'm going to really wake y'all up because y'all going to get tired of that voice. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Come on. I see you. Standing in the back, hiding around the corner, right next to the treadmill. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's lift it. I'm just playing. Giggle said, girl, bye. Yo, your buys be long as hell. I'm getting ready to leave. It be so long. Anyway, what's going on? Shout out to everybody all in your states. And there's a lot of states. I can't shout out everybody's states, but I was out in Maryland. Shout out to all the people that was in Maryland this weekend and Delaware. Everybody, if you went out with your family, that's nice. That's really nice. Spread the love. Be with your family now. Because we don't ever know. I got some great stories. Me and Gig was talking the other day about some hot topics. I'm going to need a song for hot topics, too. I'm going to need something like... I got to get something like that. Hot topics. Yeah. I was on the news. Well, I wasn't on the news. People was on the news. A lot of people on the news. There's some stuff going on, baby. Some stuff is going on, and y'all might not know about it. So that's why I'm here to talk about it. We're going to talk. Let me tell you. Before y'all heard about Biden? I love Joe Biden. I don't know. Now, don't say nothing smart about Joe Biden, because when I see you, I'm going to flick a rubber band at you. I like Joe Biden. It ain't easy being a president. You got it. Let me tell you something. It's not easy pleasing people. It's very hard. Very, very, very hard. So could you imagine trying to please the world? It's hard. You can't even please the person that you with. On the really real to oranges, may they touch the apple. It is hard to please anybody. So try and please the world. Anyway, y'all just better leave him alone. Anyway, he had fell. President Joe Biden says he got sandbagged after falling down at U.S. Air Force Academy graduation. Trump says that's crazy. I knew Trump wanted to laugh and stuff. Because, he's just that type of person that would do something like that. What up, radio? Radio's in the house. The radio's in the house. Yeah, poor president went down. Yeah, it says, and I saw the video. You can see it was an accident because, they be trying to say Joe Biden is like 1,000 years old. He needs to chill out. No, it was something on the floor. It was a sandbag, and he tripped over. Something natural that any other. Man, we trip on the sidewalks, please. And we turn around and be like, I turn around and be like, who pushed me? You be so embarrassed, but it be sometimes the sidewalk be a little too high. Or be like a crack and you tripped and fall. You ever tripped and fell in front of people? Isn't that the most embarrassing thing? You be like, like you play it off like, oh my God, I can't believe I fell. Yeah, you fell. And everybody saw it. But Joe Biden fell. It says that, yeah, Joe Biden is 80. Oh. The 80-year-old leader of the free world later spoke in an incident and said, I got sandbagged. At least he had a good sense of humor about it. Yeah, show him falling. And let me see what Donald Trump said. Donald Trump said something. Yeah, he fell. He all right, though. Oh, bam. Oh, no. Biden. But it's not his fault. He really fell. He fell on that sandbag. Look, he all right, though. He said, look at sandbag. He's pointing to it. He said, look at here. Look at the sandbag. That's what he did. Here go Trump.
He's at the Air Force Academy. He actually fell down? Well, I hope he wasn't hurt. I hope he wasn't hurt. But the whole thing is crazy. You got to be careful about that. You got to be careful about that because you don't want that. Even if you have to tiptoe down a ramp, you got to
You know, with some sarcasm behind that.
the Air Force Academy.
Oh, yeah, Donald Trump. You know, anyway, I ain't talking about it. He all right, y'all. My president is all good. So be careful when you eat at Sonic. This man at Sonic, a Sonic employee arrested after customer finds cocaine in hot dog. Cocaine in the hot dog. Man, did he have in his sauerkraut and onions? Cocaine in a hot dog. That's going to be the new movie. Like Cocaine Bear. Who's seen Cocaine Bear? I went to see Cocaine Bear with one of my besties. I don't think she liked it, but I would be suing. Hey, good morning, Armin. Good morning. I want to say welcome. Good morning. Armin 30 joined. Gig, you suing? Or you gonna take a little bite of that? But you probably gonna take just a little bit of. You gonna take a little bite of that hot dog first before you sue? I know how you get that. You gonna do a Scarface scene, huh? You gonna lay that hot dog down on the table? Probably just roll it up and down the table, Gig. And then you gonna hold that. No, just Gig, you go. Oh, this hot dog give me a sensation. Absolutely get the money. Is the hot dog gonna be? You already know this the scene, yeah.
Why are you causing a scene right now? This the scene.
Yeah. How did they know? Let me see. Let me read this. Let me see if they have a story. It says, oh, I got it right here. Thank you, KC. Hey, 'cause you wanna know about that hot dog. Don't you be making no hot dogs like that, Casey. Ain't nobody playing with you. Next thing you know, your line be as long all the way around the corner. KC got the greatest hot dogs. Got a great feeling inside. Don't you dare do that. Anyway, it says that Jeffrey David Salazar of New Mexico, who is an employee at a Sonic drive-in restaurant, was serving customers when he suddenly realized he had misplaced his bag of cocaine. Apparently, a woman who ordered a coney, yes, it's called a coney, from the fast food joint received a bag of cocaine in her meal. According to the incident report, the woman notified authorities on Tuesday after she bit into her food, only to discover she had bitten into a plastic bag. According to the Rio Grande Sun, the woman says she believes some of the powdered substance went into her mouth. Salazar, 54, can be seen on the store's surveillance footage, frantically looking for what police now know as an illegal substance. A field test confirmed the substance discovered in the food was cocaine. Salazar was also caught on video surveillance administering what appeared to be a hand-to-hand transaction with a female employee. An affidavit for the arrest warrant said Salazar later admitted to police that he had purchased the drug from someone in the restaurant parking lot. According to the arrest warrant, he faces a felony charge for possession of a controlled substance. The Espanola Police Department said in the press release. Damn! What up, Sarah Mommy? What's going on? Welcome. So that is what took place at Sonic in New Mexico. So the lady walks in. Hey, guys. Hello. How are you? May I help you today? Yes. Can I have a coney? And could you really put all the dressings on it, please? No problem. Making the frank. It's hot. put the Frank in a bun, wrap it up for her. The lady took it, got inside a home or in a car, took a bite, powder just, you know, oh, what's this? Mm, this is different. A few minutes later, she took some of that. Now, thank God she's okay, because everything that you put in your mouth may not always be good for you. What if she had illnesses or some type of allergic reaction? But I know she probably said, might as well get that little piece before I close back up. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know when kids eat something that's good. Mm-hmm. Cocaine and the Frank. They gonna make Cocaine and the Frank movie. Yo, KC, you going to see it when it come out? Cocaine and the Frank? Probably like, I gotta say cocaine and a hot dog. You going to see that movie? We should go see it. Cocaine and a hot dog. We already said cocaine beer. Might as well see cocaine hot dog. I mean, I'm just saying. Might as well keep. Anyway, that's what's going on there. Okay. So check this out. Cocaine beer was enough. I stopped playing. You know that was a good movie. Cocaine bear. That's based on true facts. It was. Not probably all the killing. They added all the killing and stuff. But the bear did, the guy did, there was some bags of cocaine dropped off a plane, and the bear got it. I would never think that a bear would eat the cocaine. Don't got no taste to it. I mean, not that I know of. I'm just speaking for, I just figured. I don't know nothing about that. But I figure it don't have no taste. It's powder. What kind of taste to it? They don't have no apple. They don't make no apple flavor cocaine or peach or mango topping cocaine. So I don't understand why the bear would eat that. But anyway, he did eat it. He did die. It's based on a true story. I think it happened in the 70s. So they made a crazy movie called Cocaine Bear. But it was funny. It was comical. Shazam! Anyway, I got another story that's crazy up on the news. Police find another. This must be Cocaine Monday. It's got to be Cocaine Monday, for real. Police find cocaine, loaded gun, 2 elementary principals placed on administrative leave. OMG. Really? Damn. Principals. Police in Washington state said they found a man high on cocaine. Maybe he got a piece of that Frank too. And a loaded gun at a Redmond grocery store in April. Now, 2 elementary school principals are on administrative leave because of the alleged incident. Where's the rest of the story? Police said that during the April 30th incident, Michael Griffin was in a paranoid state, likely under the influence of cocaine. A responding officer said Griffin had dilated pupils and visible white powder on his lips. Well, that'll do it. And was making delusional statements. They also alleged that he took his pistol to QFC chambered and unsecured in his front sweatshirt pocket. Police report obtained by Cairo said that Michael Griffin's eyes were darting around the parking lot and that he had yelled at a stranger before his wife stepped in. Police said that Michael Griffin believed his wife was in danger, possibly being trafficked. Is this the same story? Oh. I don't even know if this is the same story. They got it all scrambled here. All I know is principals are arrested as they had cocaine and guns in their possession. And I'm trying to figure out, did they have it on the premises of the school? I'll get more into that. But it's not making any sense. It's like it's jumping all over. Anyway, let's go to the next story. I gotta keep y'all going. I keep y'all up. Y'all should be out the shower by now and getting dressed. So, I hope you are, baby. You better be. Come on, stop playing. Get your stink butts up. For real. This is a crazy story, guys. This is crazy. Let me tell y'all something. If I got any 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, even older, I know I do, but I have to say this because I got to start off with the 18-year-old. It's a terrible story that I encountered yesterday. And it's sad. Search called off after teen baseball star jumps from cruise ship on a dare. Others tried to stop him. Now, I remember playing this game, Truth or Dare. You know, half of the times I didn't tell the truth, and most of the times I never did the dare. As nobody is gonna make me do something that I think is crazy. Now, if they tell you, oh, you gotta kiss Harold, or you gotta do that, or that, grab his butt, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, we did that as kids. We did silly things. Go ring the people's doorbell. Who, Mrs. Smith? Yeah, Miss Smith. You gotta ring her doorbell 5 times, then you gotta kick her chair, and then you gotta run downstairs, come back up, and then take your M&Ms, throw on her porch, and then run. Stupid stuff. Yeah, we was kids. We did stuff like that. But this crap here, yo, bro, I dare you to jump off the cruise ship. A cruise ship? A cruise ship with the ocean. Now, it ain't a lake. It ain't a pool. This boat is not in a pool. It's in a big ocean with so many other creatures in this water. I bet. This is what this gentleman did. Graduated, was on a cruise with the fellow graduates or whoever his friends, and jumped off the cruise ship. I gotta read this, because this is, we can say, oh, I thought it was the most, sometimes these kids really do the most silliest things for likes, to be a part of the crew, whatever. Now he gone. Let me read the story, because a lot of people may not have heard it, but I'm pretty sure that this was not worldwide news, but I'm going to read it anyway. This is so sad. A search has been called off after an 18-year-old baseball star, Robbins, I'm not going to say his first name, Robbins, jumped from a cruise ship on a dare. It has since been reported that other teams tried to stop him before he drove into the shark-infested waters while on his way back to dock. On his way back. The party was over. The ship then did its sailing. On his way back, he decides, hey, I'm going to jump into this ocean. On May 24th, Robbins and his friends, along with several hundred other graduates, were on the Blackbeard's Revenge Sunset Cruise to celebrate graduating from high school in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What started off as fun and a great celebration trip ended in tragedy after Robbins dove overboard into the water around 9:30 p.m. near the uninhabited Outfall Island, northeast of Nassau. In a clip uploaded online, viewers can see some of his peers getting excited up until he vanished from behind the boat. Damn, the fins could have caught him. And out of view. Robin's friends began to scream at him as they threw him a life preserver to grab. However, it was to no avail as it wasn't close enough, so he soon disappeared into the water, leaving his friends to panic even more. Eventually, the U.S. Coast Guard and other Bahamian authorities, Royal Bahamas Defense Force, and United Cajun Navy, arrived to search for Robbins. However, by 3 a.m. that night, his body had not been found. Officials continued to comb the sea for any signs of life, but after several unsuccessful days, the search for Robbins' body was officially called off as of Tuesday, May 30th. Experts like Royal Bahamas Defense Force Commodore Raymond King said the area was shark infested. To be exact, others say that the area is also made up of dolphins, tiger sharks, and bull sharks. They claim in those waters where robins jump, the animals feed off of the scraps from the boats. Since the incident, one woman's son, who was friends with robins and on the boat, said several other students tried to grab him before he went overboard, but he slipped through anyway. She also referred to the trip as a booze cruise. Unbelievable. This is nuts. I'm going to read some of the comments, just a few. But let me play the video because you're going to hear the kids, saying something to him, and this is not.
This kid jumped up. Oh my God. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, yes. Hey, the buoy. Hey, the buoy.
Unbelievable. This is so sad. Shattering image captured in the water surrounding Louisiana baseball star, where he was seen swimming the opposite direction of a life ring. Jumped off the cruise while celebrating it in the Bahamas. The search for the missing team was called off. Nice looking boy. Video went, wow. He's showing somebody popped up and he swam away from the boy. Shark. Definitely a tiger shark popping up in 3 seconds. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah, if you look at the video, you do see something. Yeah, you do see something like a shadow, like something swimming. And it might have pulled him. He's gone. He's gone. It's sad. And so the comments are saying, some of the people are saying, whoever said bye-bye in that tone is a sick individual. I know the friend that dared him feel like crap. She said another word, but I won't say. That's what I was saying. The people that dared him, I know they feel bad. Even though it was his opinion or his right to do it. That's how he felt. Just the fact that people saying, I dare you, I dare. Why are you daring somebody to jump into an ocean? What kind of games y'all play? I don't know about these kids today. These kids is different, man. Yo, these kids are different. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Casey, dumbass for real. This was so sad, shaking my head, died over a dare. Thanks for liking the show, Mr. Appreciate ya. And that voice sounded intoxicated. Yeah, they said that they probably was drunk. Another comment said he definitely swam away because he saw that shark. They follow ships for scrap food. I don't play with the Lord or the ocean. And this is why my mom told me I didn't need friends in high school. Somebody wrote, this is why black parents mean when they be telling their kids, so if your friend tells you to jump off a bridge, you gonna do it? I get it now. This is sad. This was such a senseless and preventable incident. I pray my children are not that easily impressionable and have the gift of common sense and discernment when it comes to things like stupid dares from their peers. His friends ultimately need to be held accountable, to be honest. Why would you even dare someone you call a friend to do something so dangerous and stupid? That is true. That's not a dare. That's like, I don't give a damn about you. Because my thing is, come on, dare something else. I dare you to kiss her. Or I dare you to whisper something in her ear like, hey, baby. I dare you to do something like that. Or, I don't know, something. Not something pertaining to losing your life. This kid is gone. I'm telling you, because I looked at the video constantly, and I do see something swimming. And you see them, they threw the life thing to him, the little circle thing, the tube, but it was too far from him. But he looked like he was trying to get away from something, and you see something wiggling in the wall. He's gone. He's gone. And it's a shame he had to, lose his life. You just graduated. You just graduated. And now the family not even going to find nothing of you to even bury you. This is terrible. Somebody says, teach your kids to be content, and not need attention from others. Facts. Self-esteem, self-love, baby. I wish somebody would dare me to do something that would take my life. First of all, I don't even hang around people that even think that way. So that's the most important thing. Know who your crowd is. This was crazy. I mean, they young. Kids is young. They do stupid things. But this, I could see if it was a pool. Hey, yo, bro, jump in the pool. You know what I'm saying? This was the ocean. The ocean. The ocean. I can't believe this. And it's sad. It's nice pictures of this kid graduating, smiling. Gone. He is gone. Sad, sad story. Oh boy. Well, what are you gonna do? You can't teach him everything, It's tough. Well, I want to send my prayers out to back when did this happen? In India on June 4th. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits the scene of train crash that killed more than 280 in India. The numbers is up though. It says Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi was expected to inaugurate a new high-speed train, the Vande Bharat Express, on Saturday as part of his government's massive investment into modernizing the country's sprawling railway network and other infrastructure. I'm messing up. Hold on. Let me get a sip of this tea. I need tea and glasses. Dang. But instead, he traveled to the site of one of the worst rail accidents in the country's history to share his condolences. More than 280 people were killed and over 1,100 injured in a three-way crash involving two passenger trains and a freight train in eastern Odisha state on Friday. The deadly crash in the city of Balasore has reverberated. It's giving me words I can't. Reverberated across India, now the world's most populous nation, renewing calls for authorities to confront safety issues in a railway system that transports more than 13 million passengers every day. What? While the government has recently poured millions into upgrading the system, years of neglect has left tracks to deteriorate. Oh man, the train it's terrible. Terrible, terrible crash. I'm looking at the pictures. Wow. As the sun rose on Saturday, rescuers scrambled over the tangled of wreckage and overturned train carriages in a desperate search for survivors. Passengers joined first responders in an effort to free those trapped. Officials said the death toll was expected to rise further, as many passengers were thought to be pinned under train cars. Oh my God. It's horrible, man. That's what I'm saying. We gotta live our life. And these pictures are not good. They're not good at all. This is terrible. Prayers to India and all the family members who lost their lives. I mean, this guy, one of the guys says, another survivor who did not share his name told local television he had fallen asleep and was jolted awake when the train derailed, causing about 15 people to fall on top of him. He said, I was at the bottom of the pile. My hand is injured. It's hurting a lot, and also the back of my neck When I came out of the train, I saw someone who had lost their hands, someone had lost their limbs, and someone's face was disfigured. Speaking to reporters Saturday, Narendra Singh Bundela, Inspector General of Operations at the National Disaster Response Force, said teams have rescued passengers found alive at the site, but many bodies remain trapped on the derailed carriages. Terrible, terrible. Prayers to everybody out there in India. Prayers, for real. This is sad. Really sad, really sad. Whew. Never know. You never know. And on that note, we're going to take a commercial break.
Do you have a passion project you want to bring to life? Let Jamila Adams at Your Service help you. Jamila Adams at Your Service was created to assist businesswomen 40 plus by bringing their passion project to life through website design and marketing. Visit her website, JamilaAdamsAtYourService.com, and register for a free 30-minute consultation. Remember, you have a voice. Use it.
It's time for some hostile therapy.
Check out Hostile Therapy with Big Red on Thursdays at 7 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Live on YouTube.
A lot of us don't realize that there are people in our lives that come with an expiration date. Some people in our lives, unfortunately, have an expiration date. Everyone's not meant to be in your life forever. The key is to know when it's time to cut them off. Because, sometimes the most hate you get is from your inner circle, like where the support is supposed to come from. And you have to be mindful of that and go, as I'm making this step to the next level, it's not that I change, but it's that you're not ready to go with me to this next level. You holding me back. So your time is up. I appreciated the time we had, but now I got to move on. A lot of us don't realize that.
Yo, what y'all feel about that? Y'all think there's some truth to that? I do. Yes. Not everybody is meant to come to your next journey, baby. Understand that. People come in our lives, like Tyler Perry said, two people come in our lives like leaves and branches. And some people are roots. Now y'all know how leaves are. Leaves fall and they blow all over the place. That's what leaves do. You can't get mad at people who are like leaves. That's what they do. Come around, they blow to the left, they blow to the right. They don't stay. And you got the branches. Branches be looking nice, strong, right? They be on that tree. They be looking so strong. But during the weather, certain weather and seasons, branches, they fall off. Haven't you hung around people like that before? They be around for a little bit, they break off. Pew. But think about that tree. What makes that tree a tree? What makes that tree nice and strong? That be them roots, baby. Them roots ain't going nowhere. See, the roots got the right temperature, a little bit of water, a little bit of sun. They gonna just keep growing and growing. And they keep that tree standing tall, strong. And that's what we need in our life. We need roots. People that's gonna motivate you, educate you, make you laugh, make you smile. Be there for you when you need them. Not when it's easy for them. Be there all the time when you need them. Stuff gotta be reciprocated. Those are the people who we want in our life. Nobody's perfect. Everybody have flaws, because there be some crooked roots. If you ever see them trees out there, some of them roots be crooked. But they still hold that tree up. And they stand tall and strong. And they thick, too. Real thick. So that's what you gotta think about. No leaves. Don't get mad at the leaves because they come around and they gone. Don't get mad at the branches because they there and they break off. That's what they do. Don't get mad. Just know to keep some roots around your life, because that's who is going to be in your life. Look how long trees lie. We got trees out there probably been out here since 1862. Still standing strong. You know why? because they got roots. They got roots holding up. They're not relying on the leaves or the branches. Woman! And that's a word from Pastor Preezy. Now, do you understand what I'm talking about this morning? I'm crazy this morning. I hope everybody have a beautiful day. Gig, I hope you have a beautiful day. You done put up like 500 put 500 hands on that screen. You clap for the world. Giggle's clapping for the world. It's all good. I had another article I wanted to talk about, but that's all right. Whatever I can't find, I just have to put it up tomorrow, you know. And drive safe out there. And I was coming back from Maryland. People be driving so crazy. It's like, I don't know. It's like, get out of my way. Like I don't know. I don't know. People just underestimate their vehicles. They just think that their vehicles is just invincible, unstoppable, and you gonna move. Just be careful. Remember I say no texting, no drive when you're driving. Don't text. And I wanted to say this to people. If you know that person's driving, or let's because we might have to blame the other person that's sending the text. If you know, if that person is telling you, hey, I'm getting ready to get in the car, getting ready to get on the road, don't send them a text. Didn't they just tell you that they in the car and they're driving? And I know we have all done it. We have all sent a text when that person was in that car driving. We did it. We guilty. But think about this. If something happens at that time that you sent that text, you gotta blame yourself. You will. You can say, well, they shouldn't have never answered it. You shouldn't have never sent it. It's probably better to call the person on the phone because most of the cars today, they can answer, just click the button, they talking to you. So if you know a person is getting ready to get in the car, call them if you can, because I don't know what you're doing. You can't call the person. But call them instead of texting because you know that person is getting in the car and getting ready to drive. Why you send them a text? It's quite natural. It's a human instinct. You drive and you hear and it's going to come on. You're going to look. You shouldn't. And then you have some people got their phones hooked up where they're not going to answer nothing at all. The message going to come up. I'm driving, blah, 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 which is good. But I only think about emergencies. Like if something happened, there's emergency. You should have access to answer the phone, So that's why I don't turn that on. But don't send a text to a person who you know just got into the car and they driving or they getting on the highway or they attract a trailer, he's driving. Don't send anybody a text if you already know they in the car driving. Don't do it. No, please don't do it. So we got to take blame for that too. Sending the text messages when we know they're driving. Anyway, me and Gig, we was on the road. And, we doing the GPS and everything. And sometimes the GPS be getting on my nerves because sometimes they can give you directions, which is unnecessary. Have you going places up around back roads. But I get it. They're trying to take you away from the traffic, but sometimes they could overdo it. Like I didn't even have to do this. Like they have you get off the highway and then you go around the bushes by Mrs. Jones' house, pick up an apple, come back, and they put you right back on the highway. Like it saves you. She goes, you can take another route. It will save you 2 minutes. 2 minutes? I don't need 2 minutes. I need 20 minutes. I need 2 hours. Can you save me 2 hours? Recalculating. Listen, she's starting to get on my nerves. And I know people be thinking I'm crazy, but I'll be talking to the car. Gig says way too much. Yes. And you know something wrong. Like we were driving, right? We driving. And she go, you hear that noise. She getting ready to change up. I'm like, don't be doing no ba-do today. Stay on the route. Here she go. Ba-do, rerouting. Why are you rerouting? Why? I like, would you like to save time? No, just keep me, I can save you 2 minutes. I don't want 2 minutes. What is 2 minutes going to do? That's like jumping out the car, doing 10 jumping jacks and getting back in. What's 2 minutes? No, I'm not accepting that. Then she goes back. Here we go to ba-doop again. What's wrong now, GPS? There's traffic ahead. I see the traffic. I see it. Thank you, sweetie. Would you like to change the route? No, I don't want to change. I can save you 1.5 minutes. No, I don't want. I'm going to have to talk to Mercedes-Benz. Listen, stop with the 2 minutes. If it's not 20 minutes, 30 minutes or an hour, don't be dooping. I don't want to hear the dooping. The only good thing I love about her is she goes, traffic trap ahead. Yes, baby. They trying to get me, right? Yes, Preezy. Yes. They trying to get me. Traffic trap ahead. I like that. That's what I like now. You let me know when them cops is in the corner. Cause they be peeking. They be peeking and my car is a bright color, so they'll see me. You know, it'd be like Red Baron. But I do the speed. I don't go too fast. Only when I gotta pass somebody, but I don't do the speed. Cause you know, you get into an incident, whatever that speed is double the crash. You know, if you go on 80, your crash gonna be 160. So always remember that. Always remember that. We almost seen a guy run into somebody and I knew he was doing something that he wasn't supposed to do because the traffic slowed down and he's speeding. I'm like, my God. And I'm getting ready to pull up, you know, run on the other side because if he hit this person, it's only going to chain reaction and the car is going to pop out into my lane. So I seen him coming and I kindly slowed down, went to the right. That's why I say you're driving. Every time you get on that road, you are driving for other people. You're not driving for yourself. That's why I say pay attention. Don't let nothing distract you. Don't you hate when you driving and the person that's the driver, they talking to you and they got to keep looking at you? You know what I look like. I'm the same person that either left the house with you or you picked up. I look the same. I don't look no different. I might have a little bit more blush on, little lipstick, eyebrows was done, you know, and got my nails done, but not enough for you to keep. I understand the eye contact, but not when you driving. You look straight. Don't look at me. I hate that. I love the eye contact and the communication, but not when we're driving. You don't have to do it because, honey, anything can distract you, and next you know and you may not stop. So keep your eyes on the road. Set your stations up before you get in the car. Do whatever. That way you only got to tap the button. You ain't got to turn the dial and looking for the station. Well, I've been living in a city. Listen, set your stations up. Whatever you got to do it before you get into the car because we want to live. What you say, radio? I have over 1,000 miles of safe driving OTR. Thank you for this message. Absolutely, radio, because I'm telling you, so many accidents could have been avoided if people would have paid attention, stop speeding, stay in your lane. You ever be driving and you see somebody that's just oozing to the side? I just want to ooze in. I just want to see who that, they move into your lane and I'll be throwing bap, bap. That's what I do. Bap, bap. Stay on your lane. Cause whatever you doing, you slide into my side. You want to talk to me? Let's pull over. Whatever. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I don't talk straight. I'm just taking an example. But you just trying to, my car didn't ask. My car she focused. She ain't got no time for talking. The other car trying to say, what's your name? Honey, I'm trying to get to New York. I don't do that. So you can't give me your number? No. Cause that's what it looked like. The car's just trying to talk to my car. Or what about the cars that's way in the back and they rising up to my car's tailbike? They all on her butt, all on her bumper. Just going all close to her. Get my butt. And what you do with that, you just kindly slow down. Let that person go behind you. Because they trying to intimidate you. Like, move over. Now, if you in the left fast lane, no. You need to move to the right. You should not be in that left lane because you're going to get hurt by doing that. That lane is supposed to be the passing lane. And then people use it for speeding. Don't be in that lane. The speed limit is 55 or 65. You doing 40. Don't do that because you're going to cause some serious problems and you could cause an accident. Stay to the far right. If you're going to drive like that, stay to the far right because nobody can say nothing to you because that's the rule. Stay to the far right. But don't be intimidated by people rolling up on you. You know who do that too? Truck drivers. They do that. But they rule. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say what y'all want. I do not fuss with no truck drivers. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be a pancake opposed to them. If they want you to move, and you can, you wait till you clear first. Move out their way. For real. Because their stopping ability has to start a block away. I'm telling you. And some of them are disrespectful. I'm not dissing all the truck drivers, but some of you guys are bullies on the road, and you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't roll up on top of people like that, because anything can happen. You could have people out there that's testing you and stop their brakes. Like, yo, get off of me. Because technically, you should never have to be that close to nobody's car. Mama always said, if you can't see underneath a person's car while you're driving behind them, you are too close. And Mama was right. You are not supposed to be driving behind somebody on top of them like that. Anything can happen. They have to stop. You should be able to stop. Now, all cases is not like that. Even sometimes you have hit the person. But the accident won't probably be so bad if you're able to push on them brakes at enough speed, enough time. You might still hit them because things happen. But it won't be so bad. Opposed to you on top of the person. So come on, give me some space. Pretend like we still, we gotta do this 6 feet. It's 6 feet apart. I said 6 feet under. Damn, 6 feet apart. And walking and driving. Stay back off of me. Come on, give me some space. You two on top of me. My car don't want you on top of her. Back off. Smelling her tailpipe. Back off. For she something and mess your whole front cover up. Back off a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Drive safe. It's so important. Don't you want to live? Don't you want to live? I don't know. People be doing stupid stuff that makes me think that this is their way to leave. I don't know. Well, you do it on your time. Don't do it on people's time that want to see their family when they get home. Or want to they got trips planned with their family and their loved ones. And just want to live, period. Whether it's by themselves, with their dog, their cat. People have lives. People have things that they want to do in life. So whatever you thinking of, you do it over there. I'm going over here. Over there. Stop messing up people's lives because of your stupidity. You don't want to drive right. You got something on your mind. You angry. Pull to the side. Pull to the side. And woosah. Sometimes we get in the car, and we all have done it. We're so angry, and we're huffing, we're puffing. Even arguing on the phone, on the phone while driving could distract you. So come on. Sometimes we got to think, instead of reacting, we got to think about what we're doing first. Because that time that you angry, you're losing, you're not focusing. And next thing you know, you're in an accident. It's not worth it. So pay attention, guys, because we got to live. We just got to live, for real. I know I want to live as long as possibilities. I know that don't make no sense, but this is what I do. It's about that time. I want to give a shout out to Davon. Davon up in Newark, Delaware. Boy, you better be good in school today. You better be good in school. Listen to your bus driver. Listen to your teachers. All kids, listen to your bus drivers and your teachers. Everybody pay attention today. Focus. Don't be, I ain't doing that. Don't be snapping your head. Like, I don't know who he think he talking to. I don't know who she thinks she talking to. Don't do that. Don't do it. Behave yourself. Davon, make sure you're doing the right thing today, baby. All right? Be good in school. All right, for all you little kids, shout out to Cheyenne. Shout out to my nieces and nephews all over the world. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to little Aiden in Brooklyn, Lenora, Isabella, my nieces and nephews in Virginia. Yeah, I forgot your names. I'm sorry. My nieces in Maryland, Cheyenne. Oh, it's so many. Zora, Sade, Jay. Jay had a graduation this weekend. Jade, you had your graduation. I'm so proud of you. You look so nice. Yeah, my little niece, she graduated. Now she going to college. That's right. From kindergarten to college, because that's how they are. These kids are smart today. Shout out to all my nieces doing big things, y'all. You know, they doing big things. Can't even tell them what to do no more. But I don't care. I'll tell them, don't play with me. Don't get smart. I'll slap you to sleep, then wake you back up and slap you back to sleep. I'm always going to be on to you. Shout out to everybody in the world. Make sure you have a great day today. And always remember, live, laugh, love. Love you first, because you can't love anyone or anything unless you love yourself first. Keep God in your life. Stay healthy. Stay focused. And hug and squeeze your family members just a little bit tighter. You have to. Eat right. Eat some fruits and vegetables today. All right? And do that workout. Remember we were talking about that workout? And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Come on. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Stretch the right arm, bring it to the left, turn it around, put it back. Stretch the right arm, turn it to the left, put it down, put it back. Y'all know how to do. Lift the leg, you know you did. Come on now, don't be a kid. Lift it, stretch it, move it. Come on now. Yo, I'm gonna do it, Mom. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. Now twist your hips, and twist them again, and twist those hips, and do it again. Come on now, you can do it. It's all about you and how you feel inside. Bring it out, bring it in, bring it out, bring it in. We're gonna do it. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that 5-minute workout. We're gonna do it. Somehow I'm gonna blend it in. I'm gonna blend it in somehow. Anyway, I'm glad that you guys tuned in. It was a great show, and you know how I do. I always gotta be out. I gotta be out of here. Yo, Gig, thank you for putting up all my information. You're the best. Good luck today. You got this. Everybody, check out my episodes on Listen Up, Listen In Podcast. www.listenuplisten5687.com. Great episodes. Season 2, even though this is kind of like still season 1, seasons 2 will be starting in July with some great authors, great entrepreneurs, people who have some great careers and great stories. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. You guys are going to love it. Y'all going to be like, it's great. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, Gig, you know how we do. Shout out to everybody that came up into the room. I got to give my shout outs. I don't care. Don't y'all hang up till I call out your name. We going to do it like this. Wait a minute now. I had Giggles. I had Mister. Wait a minute, because the name might be a little bit hard. I had Van Cottesh. I had P. Hats. I had Desi. I had Casey in the house. Come on now. I had Xenia. I had Radio. I had Armin. Who else I had? I had Sarah Mama Lee. Sarah Mama Lee. Yeah, that's who I had. And somebody else came in here. It was, oh Lord, Elvis joined the room. Thank you very much. Elvis in the house. What? Elvis in the house. Say what? Elvis. Hey, don't step on my blue suede shoes. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Return to sender. Return to sender. Ow, yeah. We had a great time this morning. My spirits are a little lifted up. Thank you, Jehovah God. All praises to you. The weekend was a little tough. I had a little rough night, but it's okay. It's going to be like that. I got to just know that. And, guys, keep your head to the sky and stay focused, all right? This is how we got to do. Join me on weekdays, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. And weekends, I'm going to try to do my best. Friday and Saturday, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. All right? Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused.
What his name is, girl?
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?